What an amazing night. You must be delighted with the response and everything so far.
Yeah, I'm proud. I'm really proud. Just that it's out in the world and people get to really know the history of how he built it. I was telling someone that it was amazing to see how much footage he had from all of the A&R meetings and picnics and everything from the early days. And so myself and the chairman of Capital Music Group, Steve Barnett, when we saw it, we were like, we have to go on our mission to figure out if we can create this film, and we did. It just happened to be done and come out on the year of the 60th anniversary. So we're extremely proud. He's proud. Everyone that sees it leaves inspired, and you just remember the greatness that they were able to achieve. Yeah.
That's fantastic as well. I mean, to see things that we haven't seen before and hear. I mean, did you hear music that you hadn't heard before as well? Outtakes and anything?
There's a moment in the film where you see, they break down the layers of the production for what's going on, which is pretty spectacular, and there's a poignant moment in the film. But there's so much rich history there. I think we're just hitting the tip of the iceberg, honestly, but the foundation that was laid is really important. So, and also how you have to transcend with times, and artists, as they grow, having to evolve and grow with them as well. So.
And it was a movement of music for a lot of disenfranchised people and stuff like that.
Coming out of Detroit in the 60s, when what was happening then is kind of a little relevant to what's happening in the U.S. today, but they broke boundaries, and his level of leadership and resilience really kind of is a testimony to what makes him so unique and special. But it was a team, it was a family, and the foundation of it was a real love and passion for the music, and you see that in the film. You also see the beautiful friendship that existed between him and Smokey, and I've had the privilege of getting to know Mr. Gordy over these years since being at Motown, and for him the core of it all is always love and passion and the work ethic, and so I think that is exuded in the film, and people can feel that.
You touched about it then, about how important it was then and how important it is even today as well. I mean, how important is it today, 60 years later?
100%. I mean, I think one of our goals is to really use Motown as a platform for other entrepreneurs that are looking to do the same thing, and really recognizing how they did it first, but there have been so many others that have gone on to live in the spirit of what they created, and because it existed, so many others could, and so I want to acknowledge that impact as well.
Just finally, do you have a favorite of all the catalog that you could pick from? Do you have a favorite artist?
How do you do that?
It's an impossible question, I know.
Ask me that. Someone asked me to put a playlist together of 25 songs, and I was like, go fuck yourself. How do I do that? But no, there's so many amazing songs in the catalog. Between Stevie and Marvin becomes really tough for me. So I just Intervision, Stevie Wonder, incredible album. You know what I mean? Like, there's just so much there. So.
Well, for me, it's all of it. So it's all good. Yeah, absolute pleasure talking to you.
Really
Thank you for your time. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys.
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yes.
Nice.
Hey